Hello there everybody, welcome back to Penumbra Necrologue. So we fell down into this new area and now we need to explore. We've got to gather up a bunch of items and make some nice fun things. We can't not go down there, unfortunately. This door is locked, you can't open it no matter what you try. But we can at least go in here. 3. And there's lots of more fun stuff. More painkillers. Nope. Open up that first. It's one of those things if you want to use it. Ooh, that didn't sound very good, did it? One door, I don't mind being locked. I shall take that. Capacitor. Anything in any of these? I don't remember specifically. So we got all that. And that's nice. We'll go in there, I think. An item over here. Interestingly enough, if you go the other way I showed you about, you come out of that door. So you always end up in the same place, usually. It's usually just like this little diversions. It's very rare. In fact, I don't think ever that you end up in a completely different location. At least off the top of my head. I can't remember specifically. And a soldering iron. And some rosin. I think that's supposed to be called resin. I could be wrong. Entry 1. The news of the epidemic reached me at my workplace. Fortunately, all these horrible things are happening at the top. It's unlikely to affect any of the technical facilities at the lower levels, like this one. The collector is the only place where I feel relatively safe. There's heat in here, as well as electricity and the required amount of drinking water. The residential sector can be reached through a network of sewer tunnels, but the infection most likely has already affected it even. I leave this refuge only to replenish my supplies. All this time I have never seen a normal human being. I'll have to find some communicating device like a radio receiver. Entry 2. I finally got it. The radio is exactly what I need to finally contact someone. I had to get into the infected area, but it was worth it. I also grabbed a few components for it because it was faulty. I'll have to take a break and begin repairs. Entry 3. A couple of hours have passed. I don't know the reason, but my condition leaves much to be desired. I feel extremely dizzy. It's hard to think. I had already been having small bouts of sickness, but I thought it was just fatigue. When I took off my shirt, I found strange spots in my body. It looks like I've been infected too. Probably the guy we heard in the thing. Now, we gotta combine that. And do the wire. We do that. That, and then we do that, and it works! Yay! And who is it we're going to hear from?
What? What? Did it work? Hooray! I managed to do it!
Hooray!
No one will find about it sooner than needed. Philip, hi. Brace your companion, who, despite all the hardship, does not break the thread of friendship.
It's
Just
red.
do not worry and do not drown in your own poop. You've helped me twice, and I will not deny you my help, my friend. You can think of me as your guardian angel, saving you from the clutches of demons and reapers of justice. Your gases are circulating like the juice inside trunk of consciousness, and the shadows are taking roots in its foundations. But I'm sorry, I cannot talk very long. I've only got 3 minutes to get out of here. Goodbye, pal.
Awfully specific amount of time. Exactly 3 minutes? Don't know why.
Hey, can anyone hear me? We've come to save you. We found that someone survived on the station. We'll try to fight for your lives. My name is Julia Kwan. I'm an operator, and I'll report you of our movements whenever I can. Stay in touch.
Oh, I can see your words gently tickling your ears. But
Goes on for a while.
Don't you think that you've gotten yourself in a very stupid situation? You've got a virus inside you which can make everything out of you. And you decided to go to your fellow apes. Do you want them to scare them away? And don't you afraid to be tied and thrown on the operating table and I'm starting to mess around with your brains till they understand that they were wasting your precious time on you?
Shut up, Clarence. Let's get going already.
You'll do it. And I take care of it if you suddenly forget that the Uncle Clarence prefers to live away from the menageries with foolish, undisciplined macaques.
Yeah, that line is just weird. Anyway, so we had a lot of exposition dumped in that particular little cutscene. Firstly, Red is somehow still alive, I think. That's not exactly clear. Then you got Jalia Kwan. I believe that's how you pronounced her name. That's locked, isn't it? I think that's how you pronounce her name. That one is locked. Here we go. We can go through here. So yeah, Red is still alive. I'm not sure if they added him for any particular reason or not. It's going to be weird because Red clearly, apparently, maybe sort of died at the end of Overture, apparently. I guess they sort of fudged over that one a little bit. Doesn't make a huge amount of sense. Anyway, we can open up this door and we can turn the handle. Spin, spin, spin. So, I don't know. That was probably just one of those weird retcon things that they did. Wait for it to go down and... didn't like that very much. Not real. We just gotta put this pipe back. Clunk. Good that it works. Temporarily, at least. So, let me think. Where are we going next? Oh, yes. It's down here. Oh, no, wait. I need to turn the handle again for some reason. Don't know why. It sort of just resets. Then the water down here fades away. Yes, there we go. Clunk. Much better. We can keep moving forward. It's not going to take me too long to get through this game. Like I said, I've played through it several times. I just really wanted to play it. I'm genuinely curious to sort of... I wanted to play this again. Because like I said, I've done the other 3 Penumbra games. I did Amnesia. And you know what? I always regret not playing... in order to not for each thing of his own personal combination. Yeah, basically just saying that if we want to get through here, we need a number. If I could remember the number off the top of my head, I could actually enter it in now and save all the other stuff, but I don't remember the number off the top of my head. Because I always regret not playing any Amnesia or custom stories. I didn't play any for years. I just thought, oh, they couldn't be any good. They're Amnesia custom stories, you know, how are they going to be any good? And I always regret not playing any. Or even Let's playing any. Because I know that a lot of people got famous doing that. Oh well. Anyway, you may have noticed I picked up an old key. Now, again, this comes down to a choice. This door is locked. And we can use the old key on it. But if we do, the Turngate zombie inside comes out and attacks us. And then starts wandering around the area. We don't want that. So, whoop, put me down. Thank you. So, I actually didn't know about this until a guy posted it on my guide on the Steam forums after telling me that you can actually use it on this door. There's no Turngate zombie in here, and the exact same item exists in both. You pick up a screwdriver. And if you open up the bottom one, there's also a screwdriver in the room with the Turngate zombie, but then of course you've got the zombie to have to deal with. So you definitely want to pick this one. I don't know specifically why they give you that choice, but they do, so there you go then. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Hello. I think that only happens if you open up the upper door. I don't remember that happening if you open up the bottom one. So anyway, you use the screwdriver on this. Clunk. You hop up. And we go through into the next area. Woo! Yeah, I always regret not doing any more stuff with Amnesia. I mean, it's, you know, that ship has long sailed since now. I was keeping an eye out for good-looking Soma mods, but I haven't found any yet. I didn't do a Let's Play of Soma when it came out. I didn't feel... Oh, yeah. For some reason, he seals you inside and you start freezing to death.
Something like this always happens to you.
Come on.
Move your legs and think about what we've got to do.
Shut up, Clarence.
Don't want to freeze here now, do we?
Which of these doors? One of these doors is open. We're looking for something, and we don't know what it is. Nah, actually, I know what it is, but we don't know what it is. We need the code. That's what we really need. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to... first, I think there's some batteries in here, if memory serves. There you are. Batteries. Oh yeah. And still no Turngate zombie. He came in, closed the door, and then he fucked off. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating a fact. So, let me think. Somewhere around here, there's a disc. I can't remember if it was in a drawer. No, it's just here. Introduction. Device Olivetti M290 is a specialized computer made by Tech System Company, designed for educational and research activities. M290 is equipped with its own operating system, OS, data logger, tools for complex mathematical calculations, as well as a floppy drive. Yay, because those are totally still a thing. How it works. To switch between the elements, use the W and S buttons. To select an item, click the left mouse button when it's highlighted. When the pop-up appears, click the left mouse button to confirm. To close the window, turn off your computer, press spacebar. Yeah, they've developed a very specific computer system for this. It's a little weird and a little hard to get used to, but it's not terrible. You just have to remember. It's because the Amnesia engine wasn't designed for that kind of stuff. It wasn't like meant for a computer, unlike the Penumbra engine was. Hooray! It's not my habit to keep records, but I need to speak up, and my partner Lewis is not the type of person I can count on. Judging by the results of our experiments on animals, we are unlikely to have any success with people. Personally, I don't have any hope in the whole situation. And after all, when the archaic cast invited me to work here, there wasn't any mention about the virus. Now I deeply regret coming here. Lewis behaves increasingly strange as each day passes. Looks like he also got infected. I tried to stay as far away from him as possible, but if the strangeness doesn't stop soon, I'll freeze him just like the others. I don't care for the opinion of my colleagues. Might sound cruel, but my life matters most right now. And the cassette tape we picked up earlier, we can play.
It's Alfred Richardson.
Alfred Richardson.
Entry. I'm recording directly from a lab where a formula of special acid was created.
You hear these backwards for some reason.
Corrode the shell of the artifact.
Like you hear 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1.
I decided that it would be only fair if I was the first one to discover the secret of the artifact.
Three. Oh yes, those artifacts.
I have prepared everything necessary. Let's start.
I think he means these artifacts.
Careful. I can see something already. So...
Really enthusiastic no there, dude. Right. Do we have... Don't we need... I got the impacts of the cold. I am not going to read all of that. Whoop, no, that's the wrong button. Space to do that. Yeah, I don't want to... We don't have a floppy disk in, but we can do... Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Access to cells. I'm not reading all of these text things. I'll just read the notes. Look, all these doors now open, so we should be able to... Hang on a second. There we go. And that was it up. There we go. Nope. I can't remember which guy. One of these guys has a... Where's the lever? There it is. Floppy disk on him. I can't remember if this is randomized or if it's in a specific one or what. So I'll just do all of them and we'll find it eventually. There we go. And maybe it's even programmed to be in the third one. I can't remember. There was a specific thing, I think. Is there a light switch in this room? There is. Yay. How about that? Anyway. Insert the floppy drive. Forbidden territory. Oh dear, we can't read that. Codes for staff. That's what we were looking for. 3715. Sewerage. Yes. Close, close, close. 3715. That's it. That's literally all we came for. We needed that code. So we came here for it. It's lucky it was there, really. I mean, you know, if it If it wasn't there, then we'd have been kind of stuck. Fortunately, it was. Woo! Come on, let's go already. Loading, loading, loading. So, 3, 7, 1, 5. Yeah! Clunk! Success! And now we're into the sewers. I don't like this area. Mostly because, well...
And here is our old friend.
Yeah.
Ever
Our first
wonder
little
what he
zombie
wants
friend
to
decides to
kill
show
you?
up.
Now that you could even spite one of them. Thing. You used to have a friend not so long ago.
Yay. Now, the only reason to come over here is because of this strange artifact. Also, if you have a look in there, look at that. It's one of those creatures from the demo. I have played the tech demo, actually. It's interesting because the tech demo kind of inspired. I actually had a comment about it, and that someone had made a sequel to the tech demo. It was an interesting little thing. Where are you? There you are. Cannot remember which way he goes. I know he comes this way, but I can't remember whether he goes down here or down there. I guess he's going that way, which means I'm going this way. Just need to creep and hope that he doesn't show up too early. Because we gotta go through... Which one is it? Is it this one? Yep. Come on. No, that's not high enough. There we go. Sneak my way through that. And we find the ladder. Woohoo! Success. Place is a bit of a maze if you don't know what you're doing. If you do, it's not a problem. Which I suppose is kind of true of any video game. But that's your first sort of real challenge. If you don't unleash that turn-gate zombie, that is your first proper thing. Because he will attack you and kill you. Fortunately, I'm smarter than that. Because I've played this before, so it's not an issue. Doesn't mean I can remember everything, but I can remember most things. I will try to remember all the locations of those hidden statues. Or strange artifacts, or whatever the bloody hell you want to call them. Because one of them took me fucking forever to find. Yay! Wrote down a formula in my notebook. Is this door locked or is it open? There's definitely something, isn't it matches or something in here? There they are. Matchbook. I don't specifically remember. No, okay. Now, in here... That one was open. Oh, that one was locked. There you go. Oh, look, it's another cassette. Yay! So many cassettes, so little time. I should probably stick the light on. You guys are probably getting bored of the odd... Come on. Odd blue glow. Hello! Don't worry, he's dead. He's definitely dead. Or is he? Well, yes he is. Uh-huh. Goal! That says for some reason. Now, where are we going? That door is jammed. Ah, yes, that. Now, this puzzle annoyed the fuck out of me. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 8 in total. Yeah, so we've got 5, 6, 7, and 8. I think that's all of them. Oh no. There's 9. It was 8 or 9. I couldn't remember which. I don't think there's one in here, but I think there's some painkillers. That'll come in handy. Now, you got the periodic table in and of itself. Kind of important, I think. I can't remember. See, this is the thing. You've got all these different things here. And was there a note over there? Is that a note? It's a note. Yeah. So this is it's kind of an annoying puzzle because I can't remember if they specifically tell you the answer in this or not. So it mostly just tells you what it is. And there is a solution that you have to make in order to unlock the... see, this is the thing. You've got that formula that you wrote down. If you check your notebook. Lecture notes. Codes for... No, that's not the one. Is it other findings? Strange formula. Yeah, that. That mean anything to anybody? No, me neither. The weird thing about that is that I appear to be out of fucking time. Okay, I tell you what. I will solve this particular puzzle for you in the next video. Because I'm way over time for this episode as it is. So, thank you all for watching, everybody. Please remember to like, to comment, and to subscribe. And I will see you next one, guys. Bye.